Hello everyone, welcome back to the build. This part of the build I am now concentrating on building the actual trailer frame. And as you can see, I have two frame rails finished, well, mostly finished. What I'm doing differently on this one is, you see the 4 bolts there. The suspension units will be bolted on, and here they are here. These are 2,000-pound suspension units. Main reason I'm using the bolt-on method is simply because if you damage the suspension, this makes it a lot easier to take it on and off, as what happened with the original Model 5. The fellow that bought it hit a series of potholes, totally destroyed his rim, and managed to bend this arm, which, looking at how beefy that arm is kind of hard to believe, but I've seen it happen on other YouTube videos, hitting tree stumps and stuff like that. It will still be welded on, just on each of these corners. I will add about 1/2 inch of bead of weld. In case the bolts come loose, nothing can go anywhere. And the bolts will be Loctited, so everything should be good. In addition to those changes, I am extending the frame rails out the back of the trailer to give about a 12-inch wide platform that you can step onto and take your dirty shoes off and stuff before you go into the trailer. So these frame rails are 12 feet long. They'll be cut down to 134.5, which I'll do as soon as I take the temporary braces off. I have 2 more of these rails to make, or 1 more set, I guess. And I'm hoping to have the basic frame done today. It's a nice thing about metalworking, it just doesn't take that long. You spend all this time building the cabin of your trailer and spend months doing that, and then 4 days to build the frame that goes under it. Oh, and the other advantage with having them bolt on is, let's say you find you're carrying around a lot more stuff than the 2,000-pound axles will handle. You can simply swap them out for the 3,500-pound versions that are basically identical to this. They just have a different rubber inside here, I believe. And it also makes it adjustable, so I can get my alignment just perfect, or as perfect as you can on a trailer. I have not had any problems with excessive tire wear on any of my trailers. But I want to do a little bit of research, because I can set the amount of toe in or toe out on this. And I want to see whether they do that or not, or whether they leave most trailers neutral. I always thought it would come out neutral if you just bolted it square to the frame, but the measurement taken after I had it all bolted up showed me that it was actually toed out slightly, even though it was square to the frame rails. All right, that's it for now. I'll get back to you when I have a completed frame.